Hello, welcome to another LEGO Bootleg review. This is Marvel SuperHeros Age of Ultron. This is DeCool sets 217-20222. People have been bugging me to look at this already. So, alright, yeah, geez, I skipped one and people are like, whoops, guess these, like, where are you doing it? Why have you done it yet? Do. Okay, I'm doing it now. So, yeah, we have Scarlet Witch here. Back of the box shows you slight information of what you'll get inside. Quicksilver, Ultron, Iron Man Mark 45, Ultron Sentry, and Ultron Mark 1. If you want to take a closer look at the box art, photo shoot of the figures, and inserts and cards, please feel free to head over to the Flickr link in the video description below. And as always, DeCool is following consistently with their box designs and stuff, and they've managed to find some newish colors that they haven't done yet. These colors of the box are quite different from. Well, there's a few new colors in there that would differentiate from all the other figures that they've released in the past. So yeah, the cards are pretty much just the box art. So 1, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And the back is still the same. Card is a bit rough on the edge, cutting, but the thickness is okay and the print quality is decent as always. Of course, you also have the inserts inside with the basic assembly guide on how to, well, assemble your figure. So, you know, just a quick look at that. Remember they used to like copy bits of comic books and just stick it in there, like when DeCool did the first Heroes with Ninja Turtles and stuff. That was, yeah. And there isn't really anything new here that I haven't gone through already. On the back sheet, I've reviewed pretty much every single one of these, including this one now. I would have reviewed every single one of these on this sheet already. In fact, the other sheet that I showcased on the later few figures has Igor and stuff on it. So let me look at those again. And just like all the other new ones that they've done, instead of a little minifigure plate, we get these crappy copies of Hero Jumpers. So, and yeah, they're crappy, just like the official LEGO ones. They're even crappier than the official LEGO ones, because the official ones are also crappy. So let's look at Scarlet Witch first. She does come with correct accessories. There she is. She's got the different female style hips. So instead of a printed element, she actually has hips there, which normal LEGO legs can still plug in just fine. You see the DeCool shape of the leg hip connector looks like that, and interchangeable for official LEGO in case you're wondering. And there's just the other head being like, psh. There's the back print. So of course they removed the hips. Side of the legs are not printed, neither are the back. The front of the legs are printed, but the color is pretty dark on this black plastic. So, and the chest skin color looks weird. Okay figure, but yeah, she's pretty much special in that, you know, if you want a figure that looks like that, then by all means, go ahead if you want the different hip shape. Quicksilver, his hair is a hard piece of plastic and is it stuck? Oh, no. Angry face. And happy face. But you didn't see that? So. Yeah, print, well, he has the little lightning bolt things just like the official figure, but the coloring here is not as easy to differentiate as the official LEGO. Like the purple and the light blue is pretty much merged in. His torso print is also quite decent. Taking a closer look. Yep, the metallic coloring is okay. The white is a bit off. There's a few sort of scratch marks and stuff. And the front is printed slightly off center. The back is printed okay. You can probably see little marks there on the white. And what's that thing on his So yeah, and of course DeCool as always has the really sharpish shoulders. Iron Man again, Mark 45. I think they've done a decent job printing him there. You can see the rougher plastic on the mold cutout. And yeah, the head's a bit... There we go. It's a bit stuck, a bit tight. Standard Tony Stark head in there. Back print is also okay, I guess. Again, it just feels slightly rougher, but it's okay. Still no dots on the Iron Man helmet where there should be a little dot there on the helmet, but they don't know if the bootlegs have that. The helmet is painted okay for the most part. I think it's, the silver's a bit missing. Is the helmet printed slightly off center? No, this side's okay. Yeah, so there's a bit of metallic grey missing there, and the eyes look like he's crying or bleeding blood. Ultron Mark 1. Again, he's printed okay for the most part. The head's also printed pretty nice. And there's the back. Oops, see now. Again, slightly off center. Just a tiny bit. And the back head feels a bit cheap, this blue color. Don't know why, it just feels a bit off. But there he is. And he had 3 different Ultrons in this pack, so that's something. Now, both him and the next one has a stud shooter, so I just put these studs in there just for, I don't know where else to put them. But yeah, he on the other hand has some issues. His torso's okay, but it's nowhere near shiny and bright as the Xingyon bootleg or Dargo, so it's a bit darker than the other ones. So if you like dark, then hooray. And the hip color there is quite noticeable, different to the other plastic. Torso is also slightly off center. Now the head is a bit dodgy. The back print of the head and the front, there's a bit of a smudge going on. Like the back, especially on the back, all the lines look a lot thicker and blurrier than the official figure. The back torso print also has a few marks on the metallic print. You can see the metallic also out of line, so again the off center here is actually affecting the look of the figure. Finally we have this guy. We're just going to take his helmet off. Very loose leg, nothing, not too big deal, like he's not falling down because of it's so loose, but it's definitely looser than standard Lego. You would definitely notice it picking it up. Him, torso prints again okay, a bit darker than the other ones. Head print is also better than the other Ultron. Back print, the lines look a bit faded, like the silver was not dry yet when they printed it, I think. Just a tiny bit. I mean, from distance it looks great, but just looking at it closely, it's definitely noticeable. Especially now that I'm looking under the light, it's quite noticeable. Again, Xingyon does not have that problem, and the Dargo ones, well, they sort of kind of have similar problems. So all in all, this set is okay. Xingyon is still the better one, just because Xingyon has back head prints now, so there's nothing missing. Some of the prints here, this is DeCool on a good day, this set for me anyway, so the prints overall are decent enough for bootleg. It's better than the Dargo and all the other brands, but it still comes second to Xingyon in terms of printing quality, and that second is also a little bit further away. It's not like, oh, second, that's still doing great. No, for the same price, Xingyon's first place and the second place is a bit further apart than what you might think, but DeCool is still a lot further apart from third and fourth and whatever. So if this is the only set that you can get access to easily and your Xingyon's not available, this is not a bad set at all. I think in terms of printing quality, the most iffy one would be Scarlet Witch, especially for her legs and the little print there of on her chest. The skin color just looks a bit weird, but if you're in the market for a different, sort of female hip bodies. Now you have Maria Hill, you have Scarlet Witch, and Black Widow. So you got black, navy blue, and crimson red colors of female torsos that you can mess around with if you get the DeCool sets. So, and in terms of an army building thing, you can't really do that with this set because you only have one Sentry there. So you can probably convert the other two Ultrons into something else, but not too much. So, So yeah, I'd say the set's okay, and if you do have any of these figures from other sets or the official Lego, you might still want to pick this up just for, you know, just different parts and stuff. Maybe not the whole set, maybe if you can just get Scarlet Witch on her own, or the Sentry on her own. It's not bad. For me personally, like for example, I kept the Xingyuan Iron Legion, and I've also kept the DeCool Iron Legion, so I've got 2 extra Iron Legions to go around, and that would actually fill in the space in the Stark Tower, the official Lego set, because they have 4 spaces there, but I only gave you 2. Damn you, Lego, damn you. So yeah, subscribe, suggest, and comment below, and of course take care, and have a nice day.